Joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. We have the match referee and both the captains in the center. Captain has won the toss and selected to field first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Turned away for a single. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Very good running between the wickets. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Squeeze a single there, good running. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Well placed into the gap, possible too.
لا يمكننا عرض كل شيء لك. اذهب لمشاهدة الفيديو الكامل على
It's a full house here and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. He looks in good batting form. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. Captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game.
He's thinking about tomorrow already. All the shots he's going to play in the dressing room.
Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Excellent running between the wickets. Very good running between the wickets. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Pace bowler now into the attack. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Turned away for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Hammered away for four. Good placement. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Very good running between the wickets. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Turned away for a single. Last ball coming up. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Last ball coming up. Very good running between the wickets. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's high in the air. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Oh, that's a very confident shout. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. Good loud appeal. And up goes the finger. Goes upstairs. Batsman in a spot of bother there.
Checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Reaching outside. Impact outside. Wickets hitting. I'm afraid you'd need to overturn your decision. You'll be on screen now.
Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win. You have shown some exceptional performance today. What was going on in your mind while you were in the middle?
I felt I was in top form today, and I'm really glad I could contribute towards the team.